Hello, my name is John Monroe, and today I'd like to talk to you about what I've learned in my 26 years experience doing HVAC. Long before that even, I was doing electrical and other applications in the industry that I saw this lift, which is the Genie CO2 lift, be utilized in the field. I was amazed at this design. And I was like, how in the world did someone come up with that? Well, this has been in the industry for 48 years, manufactured originally in 1976. And throughout those years, there has not been any major modifications done to it. I've seen a lot of areas that needed some additions to, or it just fell short in some capacity. And I was like, how can I make that better? One of the things that, if you'll notice, there's a lot of parts here. When you get this lift, you have the lift and 5 other components: the hose, the CO2 carrier, CO2 tank, pressure regulator, and the carrying platform. If I do not have every one of these components, this lift is deemed useless. More than once, I'm actually embarrassed to say that I have shown up on a job, we've arrived with the new equipment, we've disconnected the old equipment, and we got ready to remove the equipment from the ceiling and found that we inadvertently missed maybe the small pressure regulator, hose, some component that someone that's not more familiar with the equipment might have missed. So it cost us time, cost us money. And today we have to be very strategic. And part of the strategy is you have drivers bring stuff to you to meet the skilled technician. But if the driver doesn't bring every component, you've just lost time for the driver and the skilled technician. So it's important that you meet everything and it culminates with the equipment, the tools to do it, and the skilled labor to do it all at once. What I've done is I've found a way to keep this all collected, ready to be used at a moment's notice. Another problem that I've noticed is this carrier bottle, CO2 carrier, clips on these legs. If you see these clips, and you see that from the top of this leg down here is 6 inches. That leaves just about 1 inch of ground clearance that this bottle has. So if you run over extension cords, if you run over metal track in commercial buildings, or even a piece of pipe, it will drag on your bottle or possibly knock it off. Most people immediately take this piece, throw it away. Ouch, that hurts. But I've had countless occasions where they have thrown that away, and the result is, how do they hold this? Most people, to make it easy, is they'll just take a strap and they'll mount this right to the mast of the lift. Seems like a good idea, but oftentimes I've seen these bottles fall, they weren't connected well, and damage the equipment. I've come up with a safe solution, patent pending, to correct all of this scenario. What I have is a single piece, all ran into one cart, and everything always stays attached. I can go to the job site, I can order the short CO2 lift or the tall CO2 lift, and the driver will know exactly what I need. And setup is easy. I release the legs, and then it becomes a snap. You're ready to go. You'll see with my cart, I have high ground clearance. The bottle does not go any lower than the lift itself. The wheels stay tucked up where I can maneuver this into a hallway and set up within seconds, no lost time, and you're ready to go. My name's John Monroe. Again, thank you for listening.